Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Yo, I got a lot of shit to say, so I'ma do this every day. I'll be writing things until I'm fucking buried in my grave. 6 feet deep under, but my body won't decay. Cause my messages are timeless, so they'll put them on display. Oh yeah, I rap with a certainty, I have a sense of urgency. A message for eternity, for everyone internally. I had some people burning me, but now they fucking learn to see I ain't the one to fuck with. Now they looking nervously, and I don't really care what you think of me respectfully. You can kick rocks if you think you're fucking better, see. I will outwork you, turn you to an enemy. Hurt you so bad that you're gonna need some therapy. I got the motherfucking recipe. I've been cooking up hits, I'ma leave a legacy. You'll be looking small when you're standing right next to me. I'm 5'10", bitch, but I'm 10 feet. Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Yeah, I'ma do it my way.
I've been overlooked plenty times, I ain't tripping, now it's fine. One day they gon' see how bright I really shine. Started on the ground, learned to fly, now I'm all up in the sky. Really love that I was born one of a kind. And I'm tryna make these waves while still looking out for mine. But it's hard to shake these problems that I got up on my mind. So I'ma let them play out, I've been on my way now. They can overlook me, I ain't tripping, now it's fine. Underestimated, I ain't phased, I ain't got nothing to say. When they finally see my work, they'll be amazed. I utilize the knowledge that I've gained, make improvements, yeah, I changed. And I swear that I will never be the same. I'm tryna understand why they always talk down. I remember when I had no one to pick me off the ground. Now it's all different, got the fam in every town. I just wanna give my mom and dad a milli while they round. So I'ma keep up on my grind while they sleep through the night. And yeah, I've sacrificed so much to keep the family right. And I would do it all again, got no regrets in my life. And they can't overlook me now because I'm shining so bright. I've been overlooked plenty times, I ain't tripping, now it's fine. One day they gon' see how bright I really shine. Started on the ground, learned to fly, now I'm all up in the sky. Really love that I was born one of a kind. And I'm tryna make these waves while still looking out for mine. But it's hard to shake these problems that I got up on my mind. So I'ma let them play out, I've been on my way now. They can overlook me, I ain't tripping, now it's fine. Ay, I ain't scared of no change, now I ain't worried about problems. I ain't running away, cause running from them won't solve them. I'ma show them what I rap for. Wake up early tryna stack more. They been asking for the new news, so I'ma give them what they asked for. I'm just out tryna do me, couldn't tell you what they mad for. I done grew into a new me, now I'm tryna give back more. Ay, cause I know my value is great. Every time they'd overlook me, it would add to my strength. So I'll be okay, I ain't holding no hate. I've been feeling so great, chasing down the dreams. I keep going, no breaks, I've been in my own lane. I ain't stopping, no way, ain't worried about a thing. I've been overlooked plenty times, I ain't tripping, now it's fine. One day they gon' see how bright I really shine. Started on the ground, learned to fly, now I'm all up in the sky. Really love that I was born one of a kind. And I'm tryna make these waves while still looking out for mine. But it's hard to shake these problems that I got up on my mind. So I'ma let them play out, I've been on my way now. They can't overlook me, I ain't tripping, now it's fine, yeah.
What's up, everybody? Johnny, good to see you, bro. Oh, that's Overlooked by Nubs. Yeah, good vibes, bro. Matt, good to see you. Mitch, Easy. Golly. Frank. Quite a few of you in here. You people, you got muted. You got muted, bro.
I'm sorry. What's up, everybody? Johnny Bravo AZ, Latin Indian, John
By
DeNicola,
Nubs.
Mitch. Much love, everybody. That link there that I just posted was for the video there. That was Nubs Overlooked.
Yeah. Man.
So how's everybody doing
Pretty,
today?
pretty
What is
nice day
everybody
here.
doing today? It is. It's a very beautiful day. If I propped open my shed door over here, you guys would be able to see a beautiful blue sky. Standing
Standing tall.
tall.
Good to see you.
So what do we got today, good citizen? What are we doing today? Do we got anything like particular, or are we just bullshitting? What are we doing today?
You know, the one that I gotta do today, it's just been really, really pressing, you know?
He said that, he said that, he said that, he said that, he said that. Daylight come and me one go. Work all night on a drink of rum. Daylight.
Oh, that's it? That's it. Don't forget, you can't spell tyrant without Tyra. Stickers now
Stickers
available
available.
through Vern and Good Citizen. Don't forget that. Stickers are now available. You can't spell tyrant without Tyra. Stickers now available.
SJD, good to see you, bro.
SJD. I mean, we've just had a lot of crazy stuff going on the last couple of weeks. I mean, so much that we can't even like keep up with it anymore, I'm telling you.
Yeah. Yeah,
I think
we've been busy. I mean, you know, we made that music.
that was a good one. That took a
Yeah,
couple of takes too.
yeah, you know.
Get all synchronized and shit like that. You guys don't even know.
Shit, this wasn't easy, man. Joe's got no rhythm.
I thought it was me. I thought it was just me.
Speaking of Joe, where he's been hiding at.
I don't know. We got to get him up here on the show though. I think he's just spending time with the wife. I know that he went up to I think Denver here recently, didn't he? Him and her both went up to Denver,
Uh,
fucked around for a bit.
guy gets around, man.
He
Gets around.
does.
Shit. Uh, yeah. So I'm gonna post a link here in case any of these fine folks would like to come up. We're on both channels, guys, just so you know. I guess we probably should highlight more of these comments so you guys can see them on both channels.
I'm
Sorry,
working on that. I'm working on
everybody.
it.
Everybody's here. If you guys could leave my channel and go to you people's, I would definitely appreciate that. You could just view from his channel. You're gonna get the exact same quality, exact same content. He needs watch hours, guys. So go help him out. Just slide over there. The comments will come through the same.
Right?
So on your end, it'll be no different, but on his end, it'll be a huge difference. It all adds up.
And
So
don't
don't
forget,
watch from mine.
Police department hey guys, just so you know, you guys get 15% off at all dispensaries. Don't forget, police department gets 15% off at all dispensaries in Phoenix. And
Jesus,
here apparently.
you.
And here apparently.
Like you were the one giving her the discount, right?
Right? I just made it okay. You guys get 15% off.
Mitch, are you subscribed to You People? I put his channel link. It's also in the description. What about you, Standing Tall, Johnny B? You guys head over there. Go to You People's, man. Go over to his chat. We appreciate it.
How hot
Trying
is
to
that?
push it.
I'm just wondering. How hot is that?
Well,
How hot is that? You should have moved to Colorado, lad.
you,
You should have moved to Colorado. Colorado is
you,
beautiful. Yes, you.
you, You People. Oh man, God damn you! I'll tell you what.
Fortunately, with the lighting that's usually behind you, you do look like you have gray hair, unfortunately.
You look like shit. Ah. Hey, you people. I wasn't even talking to you. I was talking to the neighbors, if you know what I mean. That's terrible.
That is, I don't
Oh
condone
man.
it.
Oh man. Oh man. I got the clip.
Oh, Colorado's beautiful, lad. Gotta tell you, I love Colorado.
Yeah, it is. What's up, Devo? Coming up, Devo? Are you shy?
Where did I miss
Huh?
Devo? I'm too busy fucking with everything else. I miss Devo.
Yeah, that damn Devo. He ain't never come up here.
So
I
how
think
many
he's shy,
people,
man.
How many people here that are watching right now have had jailbreaks recently happen where they live? I'm
Jailbreaks?
just wondering. Jailbreaks, yeah. Like how many people have escaped a prison, or has anybody heard of that here recently that's watching the channel? I'm just wondering because apparently it happens a lot out here.
Me too, Devo. Me too. I've been waiting on the dentist since snow was falling, bro. He missed his
Nice.
appointment.
Yeah, he did.
Johnny
Yeah,
Bravo.
Yeah, he did.
Hey, I know somebody else.
He loves his costume. He's coming in your nightmares, Buzz. He's gonna be in your nightmares.
Keith.
I know somebody else that supports Joe. The sheriff of Bank County. Yeah, that guy.
Yeah.
You know,
What's his name? Jake Six.
Jake Six.
Is that a code name? No, seriously, is that a code name or is that really his name? Jake Six.
Jake Six. Oh, guys, just wait till we get into this whole Bank County thing. I sent in a FOIA, and this is what I got back. I was like, damn. So yeah, Bent County, man, they just had that jailbreak. Four inmates escaped, and it was almost a week before they figured it out, wasn't it? Something like that. 5 days.
Like that. Yeah. Yeah, it was pretty funny to hear.
I guess they were housed in the kitchen, the old kitchen. So they just went right out through the sill and rolled up some sheets, put the blanket over them, and off they went. You know.
Right.
So.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Lat.
Yeah, it's just I don't know. That's what I got back when I did a FOIA request, just asking a few simple questions to the sheriff's department. All of a sudden, the fucking sheriff started crying, and the lawyer started crying, and yeah, they told me just speculate. So $3 million a year budget, and they can't afford to house inmates other places besides the kitchen.
Well,
Just
and the
saying.
sheriff's department isn't even like its own technical entity. Like he doesn't handle his own inventory, from what I hear. He has the actual county come in and do inventory and take control of everything. So I also hear that like there's only one person that you have to make a request to. You don't have to make a request to the sheriff's office. You got to make
Jake
it to.
6.
No,
That's him. That's
I thought
the
it was
real.
the lady.
That's his real name. Like, look at his badge. That's his name, bro. He's the 6 boy.
Did he
That's the sheriff.
legally change his name? He legally had to have changed his name. Like,
Oh,
he must
wait
have went
till
into
you
the
hear the
clerks and said,
undersheriff's
I don't
name.
like my name. I want to be Jake 6.
Wait till you hear the under sheriff's name, boys. I'm just telling you. It only gets crazier from here. That's him. He sports jailbreaks
Oh, jeez.
for sure.
He didn't support it. He just didn't acknowledge the fact that there was 2 guys that never left their bunk. No, I'm sorry, 4 guys that never left their bunk. And then on top of it,
For what?
4
5
guys-
days? Yeah, 5 days.
For 5 days. And then on top of it, 3 out of the 4 guys died of overdose. And then the last guy ended up somewhere. I'm still working on where he got picked up and whatnot and so forth.
Yeah, so Jake 6. Yeah, that's him. That's always a good time there. Slow burner, go watch from you peoples, bro. Trying to get his watch hours up. Why don't you come up, slow burner? Yeah.
Slow?
And you guys want to come up? The link's in there.
Where?
Come on up.
I-
Don't be shy. Debo's shy. We understand that.
Maybe. Hold on.
You know.
Maybe the link's in there because, you know.
No, it's in there. I
we
put
got
it
a
in
lot
there
of people
twice
checking
already.
it. Yeah, but it scrolls through unless you pinned it, and then they got to watch your show on your channel to get to your.
No, I put it on both.
Because right now, what's pinned at the top of my chat is both of our Rumble pages. You know, we're trying to get started over there on Rumble as well, so got to expand.
Yeah, and you guys want to rumble with us?
Oh, that's what I need. That's what I need when we switch over to Rumble and do lives over on
Thanks,
Rumble.
Brandon.
Shit. I got it.
Appreciate it, brah.
Hey,
That's
Gail.
Nikki Six's son.
Gail, I sent
Maybe.
you a StreamYard invite. If you wanted to come up, you're more than welcome to come up. I mean, we're talking about pretty much anything and everything at this point.
Yeah. There's only one rule. That is.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Bullshit. What we
You must obey your queen.
What's up, Gilbert Bystander?
You better get to work, slow burner.
Don't tell me.
You lazy fucker. You ain't made me a video in over half a year. Oh man, don't do it. Don't show the undersheriff. Don't show his name too. Oh my, it wouldn't be. What about the captain there? What? The cast is crazy, is it not, guys? This is a fucking movie ready to go. I'm just saying. And they told us to just speculate whatever they said, we're not giving you no information, you can just speculate, it's fine. So
I love the very first line underneath here in the mission. We effectively protect and serve the residents and visitors to Bent County. We don't pay attention to our inmates, but we protect the citizens.
no
Oh shit.
Lane Elliott.
They also promote a safe environment and protect constitutional rights.
Yeah. That's what they say.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
You know, when
Oh,
I
I
need cheering up,
sent.
I'm just gonna come and look at this page from now on. Whenever I need cheering up, I'm just gonna come over here, look at this page, and read those 2 lines right there. That's it.
Yep. Yeah, right, Mitch. That's Bent County. That's their leadership. Yeah, I think he's the youngest sheriff in the United States or something like that. Or at least one of, for sure.
Everybody's been.
Yeehaw! They got a sheriff's posse. No shit. They got a sheriff's posse. You could
What
be
is
on
the
the posse,
NRA?
bud.
What is the NRA? What does the NRA have to do with Bend County sheriffs?
You know.
Oh, they got a grant from the NRA.
Yeah, just getting more
Funding
money
for
from them.
Funding for patrol rifles.
Oh, gotta have those. Yep. He's got an MRAP too, I think. Yeah. Yep. One of those big old Bearcat fuckers to push your house over. Yeah, he's got one of those. Well, he don't. The county does, I think, because he won't inventory none of his stuff. You know. Yep. Yep.
Welcome
Well, there's
to
the
Bend
jail.
County Jail.
There it is. Look, 94 inmates, minus 4, right?
-4.
Minus the 4 that just want to walk out, right? They just go through the ceiling. There they go. They're gone.
And that's it. That's what you get for when you're looking up the
Yep.
Bend County Jail. That's it. You get their
Yep.
seals and that.
I'm
one
pretty
paragraph.
sure Jake Six wants to give me a tour of the inside of that motherfucker.
Let's see.
I am pretty sure.
Inmate info. Dude, is there anybody? No, there's nobody in there that we know right now. That's a different place. Never mind.
No, not today,
We'll
but
bla-
they got 44.
We'll blast
44.
that guy later.
44. 44. You know?
All right, let's look in custody. So, at least you can go through.
Burn!
Burn!
Burn! Oh, you know what I mean, Vern? I'm gonna visit you, Vern. Don't worry.
No, it's not the
As soon
same.
as I see Jake Six, he's gonna let me come visit you.
It's not the same Vern, but that's pretty funny.
Oh,
First name we see is Vern. Warrant misdemeanor. She does not look happy. She doesn't.
nah.
That guy looks happy.
Jeez. Yeah. So this would be like the county jail, you know.
Well, you know
I
they're
think the police
very
station got their jails too, though.
well. You know they're very loose and relaxed in their operations at this jail. When you've got a guy who's crossing his arms and is like standing at an angle, not really standing straight. Like you know they're pretty lax down there.
Yeah, they're just getting the paycheck. You know, I heard that Morgan Stevens, you know, that cop when they came to my house and decided to go over my fence and all that, that cop was actually working for the jail when that escape happened. We got you, Brandon. So, yeah. Oh, that one there, he's in stripes, bro. He's in stripes. He must mean business.
You know what? You know what that is? I know exactly what that is. That is the guy that took the ride. So he's got a sentence that's not good enough for prison, but they probably have a stipulation somewhere where you can only stay like 365 days in the jail. So what they'll do is they'll release you to a guard. They'll take you out to lunch, and then they'll bring you back in and they'll book you.
So
Yeah,
how many
maybe
watch
so.
hours do you need?
Oh, I'm far back, bro. Like apparently the watch hours that have been taken from me are I didn't I so the way the YouTube algorithm works, so everybody knows apparently, cuz I was misunderstanding it cuz it wasn't really getting explained to me correctly, is you got to get so many hours within 365 days, right? So from the way that it's working is anything that surpasses 365 days automatically gets kicked off, right? So it's
It's like
not like,
void.
yeah, it's not like when you get, it's not like from when you start to the 365 and then they'll take away your watch hours and you got to start all over again. That would actually make fucking sense to me. Not 6 months, or 3 or 4 months into the second year, and all of a sudden my watch hours start dropping because any video that's more than a year old starts dropping off, and the watch hours start dropping off. So right now I'm in a catch-up game. Right now I'm in a catch-up game. I dropped from 2,880 down to 2,310. It's gonna be a long year.
Damn.
Yep. So pretty much it's just a catch-up game. So every day that passes, if I put out a video and it had good views, and it passes 365, those views drop off the public watch hours.
That sounds like a whole bunch of shit.
Yeah.
He's got a lot of videos. He's got a lot of videos with not many views. 200 views or something, man. You people go over there and watch that shit and help a brother out.
No, hold on. Now my question is if they take away those watch hours for those videos that are a year old, should I just repost those videos? Am I gonna get views on those videos towards the public watch hours even though they're a year old? See, that's my question on this whole watch hours thing and how confusing it is, because you step into a slippery slope when you go, okay, this video is now no longer, registering hours
At all? Like,
that's
period?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. Like, people are still watching the video, right? That's a year
Right.
old, but I don't know if it's counting towards the public watch hours because
Good
it's
question.
a year old. And I tried getting this information from YouTube support.
Oh,
and,
good luck.
yeah, and all I got was a bunch of technical jargon, and I need to look at my analytics, and they couldn't even explain to me that, yeah, once you hit 365, you hit your year, and like every day after that, it's going to start knocking off watch hours for every
Because they
video
don't
that
count
you have.
anymore.
Right, because they
That's
don't
over
count anymore.
365.
Right. Then my question is, well, do the new views count towards my watch hours or not? Because it's a video that's a year old.
Last got a question for
Well-
you people.
What exactly is Rumble? Rumble is like a infant form of YouTube right now. Back when YouTube first started, they're a more freer form.
It's in its early stage. Yep.
It's in its real early stage. There are a lot of things that are, there's a lot of people that have already moved over and are thriving on Rumble. Another thing about Rumble is they monetize you directly straight out.
So does Kick.
Mm-hmm. So, I mean, you move over to Rumble, I've already got a few videos up there that are monetized. I just need followers. And I need to start gaining a base over there, So...
Right, because we're able to go live over there after that's done too. So like we don't have to just stick to just YouTube. Like me and you people are multiple platforms, guys. You can find us on pretty much a lot of them.
Well, and once I get the followers, because you only need 5 followers to go live. Like I think that's the only requirement that I've actually run into on YouTube is that you need 5 followers to go live. But I want to see if we can go live on Rumble and YouTube at the same time.
Yeah, because we can play more music over there.
Wait a minute.
I have to.
No, Devo does it, doesn't
he? Devo switches off. The way Devo and Upstate do it is they'll do like an hour on here, and then they'll cut this off, and then they'll switch directly over onto Rumble because they want to play. they want to play music. They want to fuck around. They want to talk about shit that you can't talk about.
And-
Oh, I shouldn't have said shit on you. Oh, I
And
shouldn't
you
have said
people
that.
and I have been talking about that too, like doing more streams like this type shit here, a little more music and
No,
whatnot,
don't
but
say
over
shit.
on Rumble,
YouTube
not
doesn't-
here.
Would you stop saying
No.
shit? YouTube doesn't like shit.
Yeah. Fuck. I fucked up, didn't I?
Just a little.
All right.
I'll set your videos to watch while I'm at work and shit. We'll see if the watch hours build up.
Yeah. Well, and
Yeah, hippie.
and that's why I was
Hippie's
getting
on
frustrated
Rumble.
because I started looking at my watch hours, right, and I had a good video that came out. It got me it like I was down to like I think 390 like 385, and then I jumped up to 399, and I'm like, all right, my watch hours are coming back. It's over. I went back the next day. I was down to 350. I'm like, oh, dude, this is gonna. Like,
Just the guy having fun. You
I just
trying to get us banned?
Fuck it. That's basically where I was. I was like, you know what? I'll just set everything back to private, bring it all back the fuck up. See where it goes from there. I'll reset the hours. Like, this chasing the dragon bullshit, I don't know if I want to be dealing with it. I might just go full-time on Rumble and just do it.
What was the numbers I told you earlier? 85% of the people watching right now aren't subscribed.
Yeah, that's a good portion.
That's
but
fucked up.
Yeah, but that is creator wide. I think if you talk to any creator on YouTube, a
Right.
good portion of the people that watch do not subscribe.
Well, my arrest video's got like 1,500 views, and I've only got like 250 subscribers. So.
Right. Yeah. So I don't know, but do it and that's where me and him were talking. Do subscribers really matter?
Or is it just watch time?
Not that you guys don't matter. You know, the subscribers. It's not that. It's like, do the subscribers matter in the manner of like your YouTube analytics? So it doesn't matter if you've only got like 200 subscribers. You have a good video, and you could have. I've got a video that did like 13,000 views, and then somebody took my video, and you know, put it out there for me, and they made 3 million views on that video.
Right.
You know, so where you know, like you would figure at least like a quarter of that might have come over and hit me up and subscribe to the channel. But that shows you how many people will watch a video, but they don't really subscribe to a channel or anything. You know,
He has
Well,
a few playlists. in
I'm
there,
guilty
lad.
of that myself. For years, I wouldn't subscribe to anybody. I just watched other people's videos of your videos and shit, you know?
right?
Then I just said, fuck it, and started subscribing to everybody.
Well, I mean, it does help. It does help the creator as far as like it shows the fact that they have followers. And when you do subscribe, even though you don't have notifications set up, you still show up in their feed more than just the random here, you know, whatever YouTube pushes at you. You know what I'm saying? The algorithm is crazy, and I'm still trying to figure it out.
See?
Yep. And
It's
it
just
happens
algorithm.
that way.
It's
It
algorithm.
happens
That's
that
all it
way.
is. YouTube kisses your ass or they don't. It's that simple.
Well, and then you
You're
got
gonna
good
lick their
citizens
boot.
who fucking got like mad praise from them, jumped from like nothing up to 8K over one fucking video, and then we're back to right where we were before. YouTube don't like him now. It's just amazing to me how YouTube pushes people out into the algorithm and whatnot and so forth. I mean, the algorithm is just stupid.
Right. Then you can, like say, it's gonna be the exact same damn content, dude. It's just who's licking the boot harder, you know?
Right?
So that's why you guys gotta get us on Rumble.
I have a playlist, Lat. I don't think it's up to date. I think I even took some stuff.
You got
out,
like
so I
4
don't even know
playlists,
what-
dude.
Shut up! No, I don't. I gotta go in there. I don't know what the hell I got on there. It's been a while since I messed around with playlists and stuff like that. In fact, I think I was trying to like separate it all, like from the actual stories that I did.
You got a
like,
cop watch
the news and
playlist.
stuff.
You got a geocache playlist. You got like an out and about type playlist. Yeah.
Okay,
like-
I've got a couple
stuff.
playlists.
No doubt. And so yeah, you guys can just play those. Some of them got quite a few videos, but yeah, check it out.
$1.59.
Yeah, that's what you get for all that
$1.59.
fucking bullshit of being monetized. You get $1.59.
Right, Mitch? I don't get that. I really don't. And I think that's another thing that pisses me off about YouTube is because I do my research and I'm going through and I'm watching what is actually getting seen and what is getting like views. And it's just mind-numbing stuff, like people sleeping.
He's got 316 videos up there, guys.
People sleeping.
Playlist right here. So
No, I got a
Plenty of
cease and
videos.
desist order. They told me to stop putting their product up on my stuff.
paid for by George Russell. George Ross pays for it all. All right. So there it is. Gotta get it moving. You know? Funny videos.
Yourself playlist. See, and I thought that one right there, the one that says spy camera on it, I thought that one would actually like take off a little bit and I'd get a whole lot more views on that one than I did. I'm telling you, I don't know about YouTube. I don't know how they're trying to push stuff. I put all the keywords in. Maybe it's because I didn't go in there and throw like 500 tags into it. You shouldn't have to throw 500 tags into a video.
This one did the views.
Yeah, that one did the views. But I think that one also took a lot of people off guard because people aren't used to seeing people bring in water like that for a town.
Yeah. I recommend this one as late. This was a good one.
John Denicola says that we need to start. Well, I'm not. You know, grammar is one thing. Start a fucking cat channel. I'm not. I will. You know, there's a comma there.
I keep
Yeah.
getting told I need
So
to make a
there it is.
cat channel too.
Right. That's what we all need to do.
Cats.
Yeah, so there's this
dogs.
video.
Definitely, everybody should have that app. That app is a great app. I'm just a guy having fun. Put me onto that app, and you can actually record the police without them even knowing. You can go into other apps. You can fuck around on your phone right in front of the cop. You could be playing on Facebook and recording him at the same time. It's a great app.
So how
You
many
can
people
hide the
watch
icons.
this, guys? How many of you guys got to see this video? You know, because that was a good video.
That was a good video. It
Yeah.
definitely highlighted the good parts of Aguilar. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I liked that whole, and it actually that was like the biggest turnout they've had in quite some time too. They went from like 18 booths that you see on the sides there. They went from 18 booths last year to 55 booths this year. which was an awesome turnout as far as vendors was concerned. They had nice food trucks. From what I heard last year, they had more cars come out. So I was kind of disappointed that there wasn't more cars, but there was plenty of cars to see.
Yep. And you got some pretty good footage of it, so definitely a good one to
I
watch.
appreciate that, John. Yeah, it's flipping crazy, man. Like, that
You
was a good
just
time
gotta
there.
do what you love, you people.
Hey, I'm on vacation. If you don't like a lot, then you should go and change it. Hey, I'm on vacation. It was no cause I love my occupation. Hey, I'm on vacation. It was
That was loud.
That was loud.
Every single day.
I don't know how to control the volume on those either, and it's just so random on the volume on it too.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know.
I may not be good at sit-ups or push-ups, but fuck-ups. No, I'm good at those.
She's also good at disappearing too.
Yep.
Yep. Also
The
good at
disappearing act.
disappearing. She disappears very well. I haven't heard anything as far as her being actually in the office here recently. I think she's gone back to the whole working from home thing, unless she actually has to be out. But I also hear that we don't have any utility workers up there anymore either, too. So just.
Oh no. No utility workers?
No utility workers in Aguilar.
If they keep firing them, what are they going to do?
Well, was he really fired?
Don't we still got one on suspension?
Well, the one on suspension, we all know what's going on with that one.
What?
He's still on suspension.
He's suspended. What'd the mayor say? He caught him watching a movie. What else he said? He caught him taking.
I don't know. Hey, Chad, what's going on? I think we lost you there for a second. You there?
I'm here.
I think we lost Good Citizen. He was in the middle of something. Well, what he was saying is the mayor said that he caught him fucking around watching movies on his phone on the clock, and then something about I was hearing like, I don't know, Aguilar City property or Aguilar Town property ending up on like Facebook Marketplace and stuff.
That's fucked up.
Now this is, of course, all alleged because, you know,
Right.
we don't have like concrete proof of this because there has been no charges brought to this gentleman that we have found yet. But allegedly,
Give it time.
The gentleman on camera inside the shop decided to take air compressors and whatnot and so forth, and then decided to load all of this up into the work truck and then take pictures of the stuff in the work truck with.
So there's no cameras watching this building or anything?
Oh no, there was cameras all up inside of there. So they got it on camera, right? And then supposedly, allegedly, he also took $300 out of one of the desks in the office there. Allegedly, supposedly. Law was called, but he's only locked up on the warrants that he had prior to his employment there.
I'm dealing with an employee in thievery right now, upwards of $2,000. So.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
That reminds me of somebody, don't it?
right? I miss that guy.
Yeah, I miss that guy. Why you don't come on the show no more, Adam?
You know, you
I
can. You don't
mean,
work for the town anymore. You're more than welcome to come up and bullshit and talk shit on Tyra and tell us all about the lawsuit that you got going on with them and
yeah,
wrongful
all
termination.
that.
We'd love to hear it. I miss that guy.
Don't be shy, Adam.
I miss that guy.
Yeah, that. No, what would we do without him? You know, he made us famous.
Jake Six is peeping in his window.
He is. I seen him. You didn't see him? Yeah.
That's what I'm wondering, John, because we're kind of wondering now how they're doing it, but if it's anything like before, they're going out and doing it themselves yet again. I think Tyra got certified to be a water person, didn't she?
I don't know, man. I don't know nothing. I don't know nothing about nothing, but this is the Wild West. I know that. I know that the lawyer's going to be here on the 24th, and my First Amendment right is cockamamie. So
That is true. We do have that. I mean, our First Amendment doesn't really. I mean, we've twisted the First Amendment to how we want it to be, not how it's supposed to be, right? I think that's the wording he was going for. Is that,
but that's how it's worded. It's wrote so we can interpret ourselves. You know,
well,
it's vague.
No.
Well,
this guy swears that we don't have a right to public comment at a public meeting.
See, that's bullshit.
Did you hear it?
I mean,
yeah, I heard about it.
Unless it's towards the agenda. If it's anything on the agenda, you can make your public comment. But anything other than public comment, if you have any kind of concerns with your
no grievances allowed.
No grievances allowed. You can't make any public comments from this point on. Oh, and you have to sign up. I think it's like 72 hours prior to the meeting.
That shouldn't matter.
Yeah.
As long as you're there on time for the meeting.
Let's bump on that.
You can't come in like
this
after
real
the
quick.
meeting wanting to say stuff, but
If it'll go.
What happened? What'd you do? I think he froze.
This is you people's video. Yeah, it ain't going, huh?
It said no.
Well,
If you'd like,
yeah, that's all right.
I'll bring it
I'll
up
refresh
here really
it.
quick. I'll bring it up here really quick. Man.
Yeah, you bring it up.
Fine, I'll bring it up.
I got that Aguilar internet.
I know you do.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, if you can get across to the
Yeah, I think it was that one, the special meeting. Special meeting.
This is the way it is.
Oh.
I don't know, sir, if you were aware or if you've seen a video or anything.
Check it for what, Mitch? What would you like me to check the town charter for?
No, I haven't seen that video. I've been given information, and I've thought about, a couple ways to deal with that. I think the most important and probably the most probable, successful option is to have the sheriff there. The other option is, closing down the meeting and only allowing public people to speak during public hearings and having sign-up sheets for people to make public comment if you still want somebody to make public comment. I need to get more familiar with your criminal code. We can always use the statute, and I need to talk to staff about kind of what sort of court system you have set up there. But as the town attorney, town prosecutor, I'm also able to write complaints. And so if we had a court stood up there, we could write complaints in the municipal court and start charging people for violation of the statute, which is disruption of a public meeting. And I believe that it is a criminal violation, and we can fine them. And so, we got to take control of the situation somehow. And I'm looking through multiple options. I am going to reach out to the sheriff's department, and I do want to schedule your regular meeting this month is on the 24th. Is that correct? Okay, so it's the 24th. So what I'd like, what I would plan to do if you wanted to was I'm going to try to come out there this month. That week is open for me, so I'll be able to travel and attend that meeting in person. I'd like to meet you all anyway, and then kind of discuss some of the options. By that point, I'd like to have the sheriff's department on board, and at least have one deputy there, and then, remove people, work with you, Mr. Mayor, and work on, what the process would be for determining what person needs to be removed, and then possibly writing a criminal complaint against them and filing it into municipal court and fining them. So, I think there's a couple steps we can take to really take control of the meeting, and then set the precedent that if anybody wants to come in just for the purpose of disruption, then they're going to have to, they'll be removed and fined.
What happened last meeting is that we didn't have a sign-in sheet for them. We took your advice that we didn't have to have a sign-up sheet, that if they wanted to talk to us, they would have to get a hold of the town hall a certain time and get on the agenda that way. And I tell you, it's come on court.
That's what I was told, and I think that's, I wouldn't say that, that I'm surprised. Sometimes it goes that way first when you try to rein people in. But again, I was told there was no law enforcement, and that there was that it was just a free for all. That, there's no order in the meeting, and that you guys weren't able to conduct your business. And that's, that's unfortunate, but without law enforcement there, or without some other true repercussion, we're going to see it swing the other way as you try to take control of it. It's kind of like taming a horse. These people have been running free for so long that, they're going to fight at the beginning when you try to, keep them within some sort of reasonable boundary. So I'm not surprised. My advice on that is, this is just to keep people from allowing any public comment, and then, unless it's a public hearing, of course, where they're entitled to it. But if they're just going to come in and disrupt without even a time to speak, then that's an easy one, because then that's immediately meets the statutory definition of a disruption. Versus, if you give them 3 minutes, they can go pretty wild for those 3 minutes. And technically, depending on what they say or do, it might not be a disruption. And that's kind of why I had steered it in that, or advised to steer it in that direction. And of course, that's if you didn't like it and if you feel like it made it worse, and before we do anything else, you want to just open it back up for public comment, that's of course, your decision. I don't want to keep you from, I don't want you to think that you have to do one way or the other. But I do think it's going to take a combination of certain things to keep things under control.
town council, they have to notify town hall that they want to be on the agenda, not just to walk in and sign a piece of paper and start talking about stuff that don't even concern what's going on with the town. It's just their own personal stories. It's what we've been getting for the last few months.
Right.
I kind of agree with that because we still get some people that come in and sit on one subject every meeting. And it's like,
Yeah, one thing you can do if you don't have just open public comment is typically you have a sign-in sheet for a particular topic, and that person is allowed to speak on that particular topic if you want. You don't have to take a public comment. Public hearings you would for people who are interested and or affected by whatever the public hearing is concerning. And then, beyond that, you can accept requests for agenda items, but ultimately you want the board to control what goes on the agenda. And then if it's not on the agenda, then you can't discuss it anyway because it's not noticed. So that's a good way to say, thank you, sir, thank you, ma'am, for your comment. However, I'm going to cut you off because this has nothing to do with anything on our agenda and we can't talk about it because this is a public meeting and our agenda items have been posted with the law, blah, blah, blah. And then stop it that way. But so, and I apologize, I have to jump. I have another meeting at 7. If you guys, I'll speak with staff and determine whether or not you want me to, and you can discuss amongst yourself whether or not you want me to try to make it out there on the 24th. I'd be happy to do some legwork in the meantime and see if we can't, get the meeting under control.
That'll work. But when we try to explain to them what was going on, why we didn't get a sign-up sheet or anything, we took our advice from our attorney, and who's your attorney? He's violating our First Amendment rights and all.
Yeah, the First Amendment right thing is, it's cockamamie. There's no First Amendment right to disrupt the public meeting. People have taken the First Amendment and distorted it in their favor to the detriment of the community, and that's not what the purpose of that First Amendment is. So we'll slowly kind of rein it in, and I'm not afraid to, calmly explain something, but we're not going to get into a legal argument in a public meeting. Legal arguments belong in the courtroom. And so we're just going to take control of the situation, and it might take a few months, but I do think that's going to have to happen for the benefit of the town. I mean, you guys, I know you're tired of putting up with it, and I'm sure, I'm sure you'll be looking forward to having civil meetings, and I think that should be one of our, goals, and over the next couple months. So. Yep. Yes, sir. All right. Thank you, folks. I do have to jump off. I apologize. Yep. Have a good evening.
It's cockamamie.
Fucking twisted.
Distorted. It's fucking twisted. Distorted.
Yeah. Right. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
But exactly like John says here too, bro. Does this idiot think it won't be appealed to a higher court? I mean, come on.
Yeah.
I mean, he gets paid either way. Let's be honest. He's not losing. Even if he loses, he don't lose. He gets paid. So
you heard the mayor. They were just taking his advice.
Yep.
And even at the beginning, he was telling them, you can stick out a sign-up sheet or what. That's what you're supposed to do at a public meeting, period. How are you supposed to redress your government if you can't do it? They only have one meeting a month. Unless they're special meetings that need to get done. And then the special meetings, you don't get to say anything because usually it's like they handle one thing and then go into executive session and then that's it. So, I don't know. Kind of crazy, man.
Yeah, speaking of crazy, man.
I don't care if I'm ever fly with y'all ever again. I want to know what happens to this flight right here. They're gonna escort you on us. Just tell me you're
Great.
following with us anymore.
Great. I don't ever want to fly with you ever again.
All right, ma'am. Ma'am,
Escorting me out and I'll never fly with them again.
ma'am, since you no longer have a valid ticket or business on this side of the airport, we gotta escort you out to the public side, okay?
Where's your suitcase?
You ready?
It's on that flight.
If you don't leave, you'll be under arrest for criminal trespass. This is your warning right here.
Okay. What? What? Am I leaving? What are you talking about?
Ma'am, if you don't leave right now, you could be under arrest for criminal trespass. Let's go.
Who is that? What is that?
Let that flight leave. Do not let that flight leave. Being dead serious. Do not let that flight leave.
You ready? Let's go. Come on.
You heard me say like, do not let that flight leave. That flight's not going to make it to Orlando.
Let's
It's
go.
not going to. Like she said, not making it to Orlando. But I'm telling you, 100% that flight also is not making it to Orlando.
Yeah, bro.
And there's a lot of people on that flight.
Oh, is that the lady that flipped out? The guy isn't real? She looked kind of different.
He's not real.
Seriously. You'll need to escort me out.
Yeah.
Can I just
You had your own warning. So, keep walking.
Oh yeah, until y'all see that flight blow up.
Okay.
Oh, man. I'm
What?
so surprised she didn't
I don't
get
know. You
arrested
just said
right there.
crazy, bro. So that just kind of popped up, you know. Like,
Oh,
whoa,
my gosh.
you know. Fucking weird.
You're
Weird,
swear,
bro.
You pull the craziest shit out of your ass, like at
I'm
most
just
times.
saying, dude. Yeah, right, Mitch? Like, since then, she came and put out a big old apology and trying to promote her business and shit.
What?
Fucking weirdo. Yeah, bro. But I figure everybody's seen the clip of her freaking out on the fucking plane, but not everybody's seen what happened after she got off. You know what I mean? I had to get that snagged up, you know.
Well, you figure that they would have actually like locked her up at that point because they had to bring down the plane and everything. You figure she would have been locked up, charges, something.
Bro, she says some crazy shit there, though. That plane's not gonna make it. That motherfucker's not real. She was wilding out, bro.
Oh, you weren't
I don't
fucking
know.
shitting. You were not
No,
shitting.
for real. No, for real, dude. You can join. You can join, bro. But before they'll put you out on patrol, you gotta go work in the jail. You know what I mean? But they got 3 openings on the posse, so yeah, I wasn't shitting you, bro. They got a posse, and they're looking to hire guys.
I thought you were just making a joke because of the guys on the horses. I thought
We
you
should
were
send
just
Johnny
making a
Bravo
joke.
over there. Johnny Bravo. That's Bravo. Uh-huh. Yeah, she got the publicity. But yeah, you know, join the posse, bro. Fuck it.
Really, you should not be advertising. You should not be going to a job and go, "Hey, I heard about your job on Facebook."
Yeah, yeah. Well, I mean, even worse is relative, though, I think, but whatever. You put relative all by itself down there at the bottom, you know. Yep. Deep knee bends first, Johnny. Hey, that's fucking same as us, bro. It's all good. You know?
I noticed that they don't have to put if they've ever been put on the Brady list if they've worked for a previous law enforcement agency.
Well, you know, you just talk to Jake Six and
yeah,
get that little nod and you're good to go, bro. I know that Bent County does have Brady listed officers working there. So what? They don't care. They'll hire you if you're on the Brady list.
This doesn't look shady at all. This totally makes me feel like I should be here.
Make it big. Make it big. Back. Why?
This is how you pay your traffic tickets, apparently. But this looks like a really I don't know. It looks like a sketch site to me.
Okay, so any of you guys that are good with the, FOIA request, send one to the Bent County there and tell me if they send you back the same thing they sent me. Because when I sent the FOIA, their lawyer got back to me and was like, basically trying to bully me around. So.
Right?
They're crying a little bit.
Well, just inside New Mexico, once you cross the border here, I forget the name of the town, but they've got theirs hand painted on a couple of different pieces of plywood up on the road that they're looking for COs and stuff too. So I mean, it's not just here. Everybody's desperate for work and they're advertising like they don't want to pay for it.
Right. What's up, Big E? Libbits, good to see you, bro. Happy fucking Cops Day. The man, Libbits himself. Do you guys know what Libbits means? Go ahead and Google it once. Just saying.
Just saying. All right. The contact us. That's what I forgot to show. I forgot to show the contact us. Contact. For any emergencies, dial 911. Just
Right.
in case you didn't know that.
Emergencies. And if you want to talk to this guy,
Sprung from cages on Highway 9, chrome wheel, fuel injected, and step it out over the line.
oh, yeah. Oh, baby. You got to call the sheriff's office to talk to that guy. So, he is the man around
So
there.
one number contacts them all, even non-emergency, because that's what.
Oh, man. Everything goes through the county there. It's kind of weird, too. Like, if you want to put in a FOIA request or a court request, you can't do it to the sheriff's office. You have to do it to the clerk at the Bent County office. So go to the Bent County site and you'll see some good information there as well.
Bent County site. Okay. Not the Bent County site.
Oh yeah, brother. Yeah, Johnny, send this Bent County a core request once.
Oh.
Ask them how many parking spaces they got or something, and you'll get denied. Watch. They'll try to charge you $138.55. Tell you how many parking spaces they got outside, or they'll tell you, well, if you just come down here, you'd fucking know.
Well,
got an
hold
email
on
like
a second, because I just pulled up Bent County, and I think this is the first time that I've ever seen right up front, right here in red, the core
Yeah.
request procedure.
Yeah, they've adopted their own policy. They told me, and so they go by this specific procedure. This is their interpretation of a core request procedure.
I would suggest
bro,
that everybody goes.
you got to
and
use
looks at
that
this,
form
'cause-
right there, Johnny. That's what they're trying to tell you. You got to use their little form, but yeah, you email the form. Yep. And you have to get a hold of Linda there. Linda is the clerk. Linda Moss. Linda, listen, Linda. But I had to tell her.
All right, let's oh damn. Can't get rid of that, can we?
Yeah, dude. That's what that's the other part. When you call that number, it just goes to a fucking answering machine, bro. You can't get a hold of nobody. They screen the calls. I forgot to mention that. Yeah, thanks. Thanks, Mitch. Oops, sorry. Bump that butt dial or whatever, you know. Yeah. Yeah, bro. They're funny. They told me just speculate. It's all right, just speculate. Oh yeah. This is their new procedure. With the policy of their county. And it has to go to the clerk. This is even for the sheriffs, guys. If you wanted to find out how many millions we pay that sheriff's department, you gotta go through this Linda Moss lady.
Wait. Requests made via electronic mail will not automatically be accepted. That's bullshit.
All right.
So
Right.
you can sit there, so they can sit there and discriminate. Oh, well, that was an email. I don't like this email. That's not a core request. What? So.
Right. Oh, it gets better. That's just the beginning. It gets better. Yeah, it gets better. Because they get in here and they talk about how they don't have enough staff, and you know, so that they may use that as a reason to not give you. They need money up front. Oh yeah, there's all kinds of stuff in here that's good.
To construct or create a record that does not exist. People ask for that. They ask for records that don't exist and they want you to create it. Is that how these politicians win?
It's just wild, but
I'm telling you, but it's not done. Like,
see, now that's where we get into the money and all that too. The time periods will be calculated without including the date on which the custodian receives any request. And we have to pay them so much an hour above what we already pay them, you know.
requests to inspect records will not take priority over the regular work activities of county employees.
Right. And so that's a good excuse of, oh, we're busy. We'll get to it when we can, right? Read section 8. You know?
Charges for copies of all requested records shall be as follows. 25 cents per page.
$33.58 per hour is what we got to pay them for research and retrieval. And it needs to be paid up front.
Where's your hour though? I thought Colorado specified that you get an
Oh,
hour
it'll say it. It says it in there. You'll see it. You'll see it.
Oh, there shall not be a charge for the first hour. Oh, okay. It's all the way at the very end after
Right.
they tell you they're going to rape your ass. I got you.
Right. But any request you send, is like if I send a request today and then 2 weeks from now I send a request, well, you used up your hour, So yeah, they may waive the charge or give you a lesser amount if they're readily available, right? Well, if they're readily available, they should just be available, but
Well,
we'll just charge you less.
readily available tells me free anyways, because any readily available documents that have to deal with the state in any way, shape, or form is usually free.
So you'll get an estimation of the cost responding prior, right? And then from there, with the estimated payment, you have to then contract with them for anything over 25 cents. You have to go through a contract with them and tell them, yes, I'll pay your extortion fees plus any that you may add on as you go.
But
Pretty
it's
much what
also
they say.
it's also saying that you need to make an appointment to inspect, because you do in the state of Colorado, you have the right to inspect your records if there is a fee attached to it. So you can inspect the records and see which records you want to take or not. But it doesn't matter because they're still going to charge you 25 cents per page.
Yes,
Even
these
if you
guys
say,
are
I
still
don't
going to
want
try.
those. They already printed them. So
Yeah, they made their own policies here. This is what this is. This is a modified core. This is a modified core. This is their own rules, they said. I have it in email. This is their own rules. They made their own rules. So then you have to fill out the form or do the online version of it. Those are the two you get,
I've never had to sign a records request. What is the legal ramifications of not signing a records request?
Well, I mean, just look at the damn list of reasons they can deny you, even if you did sign it,
Telling you, man.
Originals, yeah. No, they charge. That's why they label it retrieval fee, John. They think they're slick.
Because they have to retrieve those records out of the computer.
Or even if it's on their desk, they have to retrieve it to get it to you on the other side of their desk. And so there's a retrieval fee. It states it in there, $33.65 an hour or whatever it is. Minimum wage here is what, 14, something like that. We got to pay buku bucks. I wonder what she gets paid an hour regularly then, But we can't ask those kind of questions, unless we want to pay. Find out.
Well, we can't even ask those type of questions in Aguilar. I mean, we're still having issues trying to get some sort of budget or pay scale or any. I mean, we got a pay scale out of them. We did. But they got raises. So now I need an up-to-date pay scale.
Tell me what you can learn about them. Send them some core requests. Follow their little policy once and see what happens.
Right?
Like I said, all I got back was a bunch of whining and crying little bitches, dude. trying to tell me, give me money or else. And I was like, yeah, fuck you. You're not getting a dime. And
I
they
just
didn't
don't
like
think-
that.
Well, I don't think that they liked it that you hit them with 20 separate emails, so they wouldn't have to do all that work on one request, and it all equals out to a new request. So I think they were getting pissed because you know how to work
But
the
they
system.
combined sheriff with the county. See, I might have sent off multiple requests, but I sent them for different departments. You know what I mean? It's not my fault that they all have to go through old Listen Linda. That's not my fault. Those are separate entities. The sheriff's department and the county are not the same. There's no way. They can't be. This isn't like a town with a town police department. That's different. This is a sheriff. County
John
sheriff.
James, they definitely don't
And-
like extra work.
And he don't want to inventory anything, so he just don't have nothing, basically. You know?
Ah,
$3 million
Johnny Bravo, but
fucking year
hold on.
budget.
Hold on, Johnny Bravo, they're not separate. They're not different. You go through the county,
No.
for sheriff and county records. They're not
Right.
different. It all runs strictly through the county.
And they added them up to all the same hour, same request. I have the email to prove all this shit. It's not hard. And I told the damn law firm that I was going to publish their fucking email too, because they're trying to bully me to fucking pay them fucking money, dude, for free records.
You're
And none of my
absolutely-
requests were over an hour long, not even close. So
Well, and you're absolutely right, John, as far as that. But then they've got this.
retrieval
They've got
fee.
that.
That's what they hit me with. The retrieval fee.
Well, and requests made via electronic mail will not automatically be accepted. So, I mean, they're telling you right there that they're going to discriminate on your emails because obviously if you're sending in an email, you can't go there in person. They're not going to have to deal with you in person, so they could just ignore you.
Right.
Like some tyrants that we know. Like Tyra. Don't forget, stickers are still available through Good Citizen and Vern. They are still available. You can't spell tyrant without Tyra. Shameless plug, I know. But stickers are still available because it just reminds me of somebody that I know.
They are. That's for sure.
I shall be right back in a couple of minutes. I have to take care of something. Before I do that,
Before you do that, I'm going to play this.
Fortunately, with the lighting that's usually behind you, you do look like you have gray hair, unfortunately.
You look like shit. Ah. Hey, you people. I wasn't even talking to you. I was talking to the neighbors, if you know what I mean. That's terrible. What?
10 feet. 'Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. 'Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Yeah, I'ma do it my way.
Oh, shit. Never know what to expect here, guys. Expect the unexpected. Oh, my gosh.
Oh, God. What's
I got
up?
I got a question for you.
What's the question?
I'm sick and tired of this AFA asshole. Would you stick your hand up my ass? No. You guys got ID?
You got ID.
Yeah, your
No.
people's got ID.
Where did
So
you
can I
get
tell him
it?
about that joke about the priest? No, you can't. You can't tell him about the priest. Why not? He stuck his hand up my ass too. Oh, that's not.
Wait.
Hey, don't touch me there. You're not my uncle.
No spot.
Look at this. I can operate him. Hello, I suck at life. That's not nice. Fuck you.
Doesn't it look like him though?
Yeah, doesn't it look
It
like
does.
me? I mean, doesn't it look like me?
Where did you get it? Where did you get
It was a gift from 702 and Nanner and a couple of other folks, and it's got my hand tattoos on it. Literally the same tattoos as on my hands. It's got the
Right.
Nike. It's got 1776, and it's got a big ass just like me too. You can stick your hand right up it. It's got its Nikes on. It's got his Nikes. I think she put toddler Nikes on it.
I described to the woman. I described to the woman who makes them like exactly like his
Oh yeah,
personality.
they gave me fucking gray hair. What the fuck is that about? I don't have gray hair.
Yeah.
You look like 10 pounds of shit in a 2-pound bag. That's crazy.
Well, unfortunately, with the lighting that's usually behind you, you do look like you have gray hair, unfortunately.
You look like shit. Ah. Hey, you people. I wasn't even talking to you. I was talking to the neighbors, if you know what I mean. That's terrible. What?
You people.
All right, guys, I gotta go. I gotta take a shit, and it's really hard with a hand up my ass. So I'll be back later. Later.
Yeah, the hand just slides right up there. You know? I always love it when AFA comes on. He's funny, man. Always a laugh. Yeah.
All
yeah.
right. I
All
had
right.
to go and get
The hand out of your ass. Yeah.
No, I had to
I
go
just
get
played the
something to
video.
drink.
Oh, I played the video. We know what you were up to.
I told you not to play that.
Yeah. We're gonna get banned from the internet now. That ain't no shit. Oh, speaking of shaking it, John.
Daylight come and you want go home. Work all night on a drink of rum. Daylight.
I'm just like sad that it's not the
Shake
whole
it.
song.
Shake it, shake it. We can work on it. We can work on it.
It's not the whole song.
Hey.
It still works though. Ronald accepts.
It's good shit. Good shit.
Oh, we're on the old one. We're on the old one.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I know that guy.
I missed this picture.
Yeah. You know who took that picture?
Joe Cool?
No.
Oh, not me.
He was in the chat. I don't know if he's still in the chat. You're in the chat. You know who took that picture. Put the picture back up, you people. Who is responsible for taking that fucking picture of me? That was in Las Cruces, New Mexico. The fucking ground shaking and shit. Creepy little fucking town. On that wonderful sign, and one of my good buddies snapped a picture for me. Yep. That's right. Blevitz. Blevitz took that photo, yeah? And now it's famous. That fucking photo's been everywhere, I think. Around
Yeah,
the world.
but yeah, but a lot of people are trying to use it against you. They're trying to say
Good.
that that's what you support.
Good. Dude, the fucking ground just shook, bro. I ain't even shitting you. Like, not like an earthquake either, dude. Like, It was weird. I don't even want to talk about that shit, but yeah, he knows. He was there, bro.
Did you answer John when he asked you for what records you wanted from them?
Yeah, I'll get him to him. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah,
I
I'll
just
get
wanted
him
to
to
make sure that we're not skipping over anybody or anything like that. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm. Yeah, I'll just forward him the fucking email, bro. You know, I already told those idiots I was making that shit public, so it's not my fault they look stupid.
Right?
I told him, I was like, this was a First Amendment audit, and you just fucking failed miserably. Thanks. You go ahead and keep that fucking information. I told him, you probably need it more than I do. uh,
The hell is this?
yeah. Yeah, me and Blevitz, we was down all around New Mexico, man. Running the whole fucking countryside. We traveled the whole fucking state, dude. That's no shit. But that fucking little town was creepy, bro. Where that picture was taken, I ain't bullshitting you. That fucking town is kind of creepy. Just, I don't know. There's something going on under the ground. That's all I know that much. Weird.
Oh, I wouldn't doubt it. Like Las Cruces, I wouldn't doubt it.
Weird.
Lots of crazy shit happens around that area.
Weird, man. Like you go over like Taos, you can hear like the whistle. It's like a whistle, whistle. Like there's all kind of crazy shit over there. But yeah, me and him, we rocked out that whole fucking state, dude. You've seen the whole fucking state. And the dog, we had the dog with us too. Shit. We was out traveling. We was out by like White Sands and fucking all the different bases. We went all the way down by Texas. It was a fucking trip, dude.
No doubt.
But that picture is ingrained with that big fucking like boom or what, dude. It sounded like dynamite went off under my feet, but long ways down there, dude. It was very direct, not an earthquake. I felt many earthquakes, and that was not a fucking earthquake.
Well, I hear the same thing here, like almost on a daily basis, but I can't peg it because I don't know where it's coming from, but like every so often I'll hear like loud explosions randomly throughout the day over here. I don't know if they're like train cars hitting together, like colliding together and like getting put together, and I'm just hearing it from where I'm at, or if there's like actual explosions going on. It's kind of crazy area all around here.
Bro, me and Bubbits get to like fucking, I don't know, 20 miles away from the hotel, and he's like, oh, fuck, I still got the key. Whoops.
Whoops.
Oh, fuck, what a trip, bro. Good times, man.
Now, was it one of the old style keys, like the actual key? Because those get lost all the time when you got guys.
I think it was one of those flat keys, bro. But whoops. Yeah. Oh well, we ain't going back here.
Right, Mitch?
Yeah,
is there a quarry nearby?
Sure, that's kind of what I'm saying, Mitch. But by nearby, I'm thinking like below me. It's weird. I don't know how to explain it, but that was the only place I experienced that right there. We went to Roswell and all that shit, though. Got pictures to prove that. Sure.
That's on my bucket list. We haven't been there yet. That's on my bucket list.
And I was kind of disappointed. I don't know about Libbets, but I was kind of disappointed with it. I think we even
I heard it's nothing like really hyped. Like, I hear that, it's just like a normal little town. There's a few things that are like theme based around it, but
right.
It's not
right.
like,
you got your little That's what I got pictures of, is like some of the theme-based stuff, right? So they do have that going on. So like that's cool. The town's theme-based, you know. Any theme-based town's kind of cool, right? So
Hey, I mean,
yeah,
I like any of that UFO crap. I mean, like I've touched the Area 51 fence. I'm good.
yeah,
Touched it and ran away.
yeah. Those fucking UFOs. I can just sit in my fucking yard and watch those. I need to go to a fucking rally for.
Dude, I'm telling you, the one that we saw that night, fucking crazy.
You just seen Starlink. That's all, Starlink.
It was
That's just Starlink.
We were hanging out over at his fucking ranch in the middle of the fucking night, and seriously, it did. It looked like fucking Starlink coming up over our head, and then all of a sudden, it just fucking appeared. No clouds, no nothing.
But
It
the
just
thing is,
disappeared.
dude, is those lights, they were not, the bright spots were staggered, for one, and there was almost luminescence between the whole thing that made it look like a big, wide, like almost a wheel or something, right? Like the top half of a wheel or something. It was not fucking Starlink. And the way it came and went, dude, that was fucking cool, huh?
I just wish we
That
could
was
have got
cool
it on
shit.
film. Nobody there could get it on any type of. I got like a couple of pictures right before it disappeared, but I couldn't get any video of it. Nothing.
Dude, that shit was wild, huh?
It was nuts, bro.
Those little pictures, it does look similar to Starlink in the picture. But like I say, if you really look at the picture, you can see they're not in a line at all. They're staggered. So, and then the luminescence that was between it, you could almost see like it was a whole one unit or something. Fucking wild, dude. See shit like that in the sky.
I'll have to check it out, Mitch. But it's like pronounced. Like you can boom out here. Like seriously. Like either two empty train cars are colliding and they're connecting, or like maybe there's a quarry around here and they're making way or something, and I'm hearing the explosions. I'll have to look. It is very industrial around here.
Yeah, and I was gonna say out near like Penrose, they got a quarry. They ain't too far from you, but I don't know how they operate that quarry. If they explode it or just dig it, you know.
Right. Yeah, I don't know either. I'll have to do some investigation. Like, I've done more investigation out of the town that I'm living in right now than I have in the town that I'm living in, and I think I need to start doing that a little bit more. Is start getting a little bit more engaged on where I'm living.
Right. Yeah, man.
I'm not seeing a picture. Good citizen, you see a picture?
Yeah, I got you, bro. It's a good good history there. Home of the heroes, you know. There's a lot
What's
of
up, Gregory?
Gregory.
Hey, you people, what's up? Good to meet you. How you guys doing?
What's up, bro?
Good. How are you?
Hanging out, man.
Yeah, I'm doing great. I just ended my life a while ago.
Hell yeah. It's been an hour and a half over here.
Step on, say hi.
Cool.
Yeah,
Awesome
yeah.
to see you, brother. Hope you're doing well.
Yeah, me too.
Been doing good or what?
I'm doing good. Yep, I'm getting now. I'm up to 353 subs now.
Awesome.
Yeah, I was gonna ask how's those long streams been working out for you? Was helped you a lot or what?
Okay, I need 72 more hours left to get 72 hours left to get watch hours.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
That's awesome.
Yep.
Then I need to get 500 to get monetized. That's gonna be a long wait, long time to go.
Yeah. Yeah, you never know.
What are the
You never know. Sometimes you gain
Yeah, I
500
know.
subscribers
Takes time.
in a day. I know
Yes.
I've gotten 300 in one day before.
Yeah,
Yeah, because you're popular. That's why.
No, that was the first time I ever went out. I went out with Eric Brandt, and he was popular. That's why.
Ah,
Yep. Yep.
man,
Well, Gregory, technically
300 in
you
one
can.
day. Damn, it took me 300 to get fucking for 3 months.
No, that's
Man,
nothing,
man, man,
man.
man, man, how did you do that? Did you pay him or what? Did you pay him money?
Eric Brandt, no, he lives around this area, so he showed up and as a matter of fact, that day, Johnny Bravo in the chat, he was with us and up and made the sheriff our bitch for a couple hours. The sheriff
Ah.
and the sheriff. And so we ended up
Hey, John. Hi, Mitch.
singing him off, making him do the walk of shame. And then we went to the sheriff's office and fucking hung out there for another good hour or so. And yeah, so that day was like 300 subscribers. And like I say, Johnny Bravo was there. He was there, bro. I got the video to prove it. He was there. Fucking
Oh,
day
I
two.
believe you. I believe you.
But his channel was hard to find back then, guys. He'd been around a long time, but his channel was hard to find. So not a lot of people probably got to see his angle of the video, but I did see he has some of it up. So you guys should check it out on Johnny Bravo's. You'll see with me, Eric Brandt, and him, and Thunder Rolls Media. We
Never
were
heard.
out there.
Never heard two of them except I know Johnny Bravo, but the two of them I never heard of them before.
Yeah. Well, those videos, man, you'd be like, holy shit. They were action packed, that's for sure. And Johnny Bravo, he's funny as hell, guys. He's so funny. So the sheriff was leaning on this truck, right? And he didn't know that Johnny Bravo was with us. So the sheriff was mad at us, but he says to Johnny, is like, hey man, how can I help you? He's like, bro, I just need him to open the fucking doors so I can go in and talk to these people. And he's like, oh well, they're locked down. He's like, so how could I help you? He's like, well, you could get off my truck. You're scratching it up with your watch. And so the fucking sheriff jumps off the truck and shit, bro. And funny thing is it was not his fucking truck at all. It wasn't his truck at all, but he sure made the sheriff get off that truck. He was leaning on it like he was cool.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Johnny's
Hey,
funny,
what's
bro.
up, Mitch?
I wish I could get him down here with me and you people for a good day. Oh, we would have some fun. He's way up north, like 3 hours away. So I got
I don't
Joe
see
Cool
much on my channel lately. Been busy?
Yeah, I've been super busy.
Oh yeah, okay. I understood that. Yeah.
Put nothing out or anything. You see, I ain't done no videos or nothing. You people
I
been
know.
busy. I've been busy.
Oh, you people's always busy.
Yep.
Always.
And we just got a couple hours today. We were like, well, let's just do a show, man. So
I see West Side and you people together on the video.
Oh yeah.
all right,
I love
John.
going out in the
Thanks
West
for
Side.
coming in, brother.
I'm kind of missing
Thank
my
you.
Arizona.
Yeah, West Side is my mod and Chris is my mod too.
Yep. Yeah. Yeah, man. We just up here
my channel is
bullshitting.
getting a lot better now. A lot better.
That's good.
Yeah.
Takes a lot of work.
Yeah. It's a good thing I left there on dark side.
John's getting out of here. He says to send him the stuff. Thanks, brother. I
Yeah.
appreciate you playing the playlist. Hopefully we can be.
Whoa. Well, that was a quick exit, you people. Yeah, John knows I'll get that to him.
So
For sure.
I know what that little button on the side of my mouse does now. Like, don't touch that.
Yeah, yeah.
little
So,
button right there.
so those guys on my channel, go to you people's channel. We're trying to get his watch hours up. We're live on both channels, so just go watch from his, please and thanks. It'll be awesome.
I don't know if it's up to you people. I'm not sure.
I don't need the watch hours, guys. You people need
Oh,
the
yeah.
watch hours because you know it eats the tail after a year, Gregory. So those watch hours that you got now, after a year, they'll start to drop off as the videos get over a year old. You know, you'll lose public watch hours. Well, you people's been at this for a long time, so all his videos that are a year old now, which there's a bunch of them, are all losing the watch hours for his public watch hours. So his hours are real low because we haven't got a lot of content
but
out
once
lately. We've been busy.
Once you monetize, once you monetize you 500 subs, then that one you won't lose your monetize if you lose your watch hours. Is that true or no?
Right. No, you have to have those watch hours to get the monetization. After that, it doesn't matter. Like my watch hours are super low this month, dude. Like a couple hundred. And they're not gonna like demonetize me for that, no. But you have to establish monetization. And like I say, he's got some real good videos that are just now a year old that he's losing all those watch hours from. So he needs watch hours now to replace those.
Yeah. But I'm looking at the YouTube, right? The YouTube studio and the partnership program and the eligibilities. In the eligibilities, you can have memberships, you can have supers, and you can do like your own little store. If you have 500 subs and you've got 3,000 watch hours. Now, is that considered fully monetized, and do the watch hours stop at 3,000? And then all you need is 1,000 to completely monetize, or how does that work?
That's what the new TOS went to, I think. They lowered it down. Yeah.
Right. But I mean to fully monetize, to get ads on your stuff and to earn revenue through ads, you still need the 1,000 with the 4,000 watch hours. Or you can get 10 million views in shorts.
10 million view shorts, yep.
So yeah, but
and then
that's weird.
And then like super chats, bro, they take half that shit.
Oh yep, 50% now. No, 60. I think now.
Yeah, I think it's 60 now, bro. Lou hit me with a $19.99 the other day, and I got less than $10 from it. YouTube's greedy as fuck.
That's why it's better when you have your PayPal.
That's why I do the PayPal. Yeah, I do the PayPal, bro, because yeah, the PayPal is a lot easier. They don't be messing with you like that. And I still like, I still give the people a shout out if if they go to the PayPal too. It doesn't, it's just as good. So
you know what I did? Because you know what I did when PDF put the videos on me when I left his channel, I sent him 1 cent PayPal. Oh, he got pissed on his live.
That's all we could afford, man. We got the pool together, and that's all we could afford.
Yep.
What's up, Nudie?
Oh, he was so
Good
pissed.
to see you, bro. Yep. That's all we could afford. All we could.
I should never.
Our dono trees ain't growing good enough yet. Ain't that right, Gregory?
Oh, I know. Oh yeah, I know.
Once our dono trees, then we'll send him a little extra, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's funny? He said, "Oh, I don't have no toys in my channel." Fuck! When I look at him, live, freaking 40 people come. It's all toys now.
Yeah.
What's up, new guru?
He's stuck at the
Yeah.
same old shit over and over again. You know, he told me, "Oh, I'm gonna take China down in 3 hours." That was the fucking 3 months ago, a month ago. I'm still there. That's make me so laugh, you know.
Yeah, man. It is what it is. Some people,
Yep.
you know, everybody does things differently, enjoys different things, I suppose. But I mean, I am your guide to the internet. Right here, that's me. That's my picture. I'm your guide to the internet. I'll show you around. You know? Oh,
Hey, what's
man.
up? Dude, what's up?
Yup, nude.
Nude.
You wanna come up, nude? Come up, bro.
Oh, I gotta redo that. I gotta redo that because I was messing around and I copied other stuff and
What are
did
you
other stuff.
people?
There you go. There's the link. There's the link put back up.
Oh, I already done that. Well, we doubled it up. All right.
Now we doubled it up.
Oh,
There
you
you
live
go.
too?
No.
Good this video. Oh, I didn't
Yeah,
know that.
both pages, bro. Yeah, both. Yeah, both.
Yeah,
Same
I
thing.
hop on you people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
That's
got.
that's what I did. Double up with Indiana audits. You know.
Yeah. Gotta have a partner. It's always good to work with people.
But the problem is, it doesn't count the watch hours when you use StreamYard. It does not count it. You have to use only YouTube Live. I just found out that in the hard way. You know.
Playback.
That sucks.
You get all the
you know?
playback.
You get all the playback, but you don't get the initial watch hours. So the watch hours
Right.
that we're gaining right now, we don't technically get those. Those don't apply to
For
what's
public.
going on now for public watch hours. I get watch hours for it, but they don't apply to the public watch hours. The playback is where I would get public watch hours from this live. Even
Oh,
though
it's playback. Because I went on my second channel and I use my name and I go on my account. I tried to use that and I lost 20 hours and they told me I can't do that because it's cheating. Yeah, because I go on my second channel and I go to my main one and pretend I set myself.
Yeah. That's cheating.
And they said you can't do that. They could
Hey,
take my
did,
channel
did
for
you
that.
see
That's what I'm saying.
did you see our new music video we did? We've been busy, man.
No, not yet.
How was that?
Oh my god.
What do you think?
Well, very good. Wow, very good.
I like the
Do
hesitation.
we get, do we get 2 thumbs up? 2 thumbs up?
Yep.
Yeah, 2 thumbs up.
I like the hesitation in your voice, Gregory.
Oh, man.
Uh-oh.
Hold on. Before we hit the basement, hold on.
At last, my love has
For you in the basement. Woo!
and my lonely days are over.
Over. What's up, Vernon?
What's up?
That one was for you right there.
What's up?
We got rushing water in the background.
Hey, man. How you doing?
Good. How you doing?
I'm doing good.
Good guy activism. Good to see you. Hope everything is
Hey,
well.
bro. Good to see you, good guy.
Hey, I'm having trouble hearing this. I'm going to switch to my phone.
Okay,
All right,
switch
do
to
what
your
you
phone.
I don't think he's seen that video because he's in the basement, but when he watches it back, he will.
No, you can see it when you're in the basement.
Did he?
Mhm.
I don't know.
You can see everything while you're in the basement. That's the fun part. Sitting in
I
the
found this in
basement,
the basement.
talking shit.
But
Oh my god.
yeah, I don't know. I don't know how that got there.
That was an old
Shit. Yeah, yeah, old ones. We got old ones for sure. Fuck. We got some old ones. Till he gets back, we'll just put him up
We'll
here.
just put him right here.
Oh shit, bro.
Hey Vern, we heard you got arrested, Vern.
Yeah, Vern, we got your mugshot, boy.
I don't know, that kind of looks like him. If he, was just a little bit skinnier, I mean, that guy kind of looked like
Oh
Vern right there.
man. Don't worry, that fucking First Amendment is cockamamie.
Yeah, it is.
We're gonna rein this shit in, take control, get our dictatorship in order. If they don't like it, we'll just charge them fucking fees to the Queen. And we got a queen here in Aguilar. I don't know about you guys. We in Aguilar have a queen. So that's for sure. She looks like
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh shit. What
Man, I gotta tell you, that
obey
album's just
your
been
queen.
sucking.
My queen.
Yeah.
What's up, guys?
Hey, that's so much better, Vern.
Oh, not much.
Yeah.
What's going on, man?
I got freaking pole bombed twice in 2 weeks ago on my chat.
Are you serious? You're falling for porn bombs?
Yeah, I'm serious. Yeah,
You
2 or 3 weeks ago,
you need to start
twice.
getting some. You need to start getting some overlays like this.
Yeah. For this.
Oh my god, that was good. Good
Dude,
picture.
you got to get the overlays, bro. If you don't have the overlays, then what? Look at this one. Boom.
Got two when they're getting older.
Oh,
That's
see
you.
that overlay?
Oh, that's me.
Porn bomb.
That's me, sexy man. You see that? That's me. Not that sexy.
What about this one, man? Gotta have the overlays,
Oh
bro.
god, nah.
You have
Nah.
to. Yeah. Yeah.
If you put my face on it, my face with the fingers, that beats me.
We got a couple little overlays. Hit them with a stack of paperwork if they try to porn bomb you. You know what I mean?
Vern knows that paperwork.
Yeah.
Vern knows that paperwork.
I got paperwork.
That Vern's writing. He's an author, dude,
That wasn't me in the newspaper.
Well, what you guys see there with that whole paragraph there, that's actually 5 pages. It expands there. Like it just keeps going for 5 pages. That was just one statement from Vern on Facebook.
That looks like the restraining order that was filed on me.
No, that's all that. That's the records request I made on you. I wanted all of the town's emails and whatnot and so forth. I still didn't get charged for that either. I wanted the town's emails. I wanted the town's because they were working off a Gmail account. So I was trying to fuck with them. And what she did is she just printed out all of Vern's Facebook fucking posts. It was fun.
Then that's what she turned in for the restraining order was my Facebook post. plus she gave me 2 emails from the attorney. One of them's telling her how to answer me so that she didn't have to tell me where the grant money was. And the other one was telling her that you can't do anything about this. It's protected speech.
I love
Yet
this
she
one
tried
here,
to use
though, Vern. I love
Uh-oh.
this one. It says, he supports and encourages a group of people with serious criminal histories to make YouTube videos to humiliate and intimidate the town members and employees. These videos are grossly racist and sexually threatening. The members of this group and the YouTube people have filed false ADA complaints in an attempt to shut down the Ace Hardware and the Aguilar Mercantile. They have threatened town employees and doxed their minor children. They have doxed the town attorney. They have, what does it say? They have pasted lies regarding the Aguilar, or posted lies of Aguilar water system. The same group has attempted to dispel the Aguilar town board meetings. They have created such hostility that it's not safe for an ordinary citizen such as me to come to the meetings. That's great, dude.
Man, I'm the only one that's ever been attacked at a town council meeting, and that was
Did
by
all
Sue
right.
and Tyra's ex. And the only reason they didn't get to me was the dude wrapped into Sue's air hose and couldn't get. He tripped on it.
It says here, Vernon Thorne has posted sexist, misogynistic, and racist rants online. He has verbally abused the town administrator, town employees, the mayor, and any person in the town who disagrees with him. When I told him I thought he was doing a poor job for the town, he told me, go fuck myself.
Damn.
Damn.
And at that time, I had never I'd spoken to her one time 6 years ago, and it was only because I passed her at Charlie's house and I said hello. That was the limit of any conversation I've had with her.
Yeah. Well, I got a message for her. Press matters.
There you go.
Just saying.
Yeah, they did name you 2 in it.
Just saying. Oh yeah, that's only one of them. Yeah. What'd she say? Oh yeah, she said some shit. I forget now. I don't think it's in this one. It's hard to see this one, really, to be honest. But a social parasite, she called me. That was great, dude. I love that shit.
You're not a social parasite?
That's what I'm saying. Like, all the rest of this shit, I don't know what she's talking about, but I gotta be a social
Okay,
parasite.
guys, I'm heading out. Thank you for letting me in.
All right, be safe, Greg. Catch you later, brother.
Okay, you too, guys. Bye. Thank you.
Hey, there's a couple of lines in there that I just seen that said that it's my fault that I'm stopping the funding for the water system.
Yep. Yeah, I mean, as soon as you're out of there, it'll go right through, Vern.
Yeah.
As soon as you're out of there, that'll go right through. The water will be fixed. You're the problem there.
No, it's you people with a serious criminal.
Yes.
Whatever that last word was.
Yes. We're right out of town.
Well, I was just sitting here looking through because I just recently had a background check done and I got the background check back and I was gonna post it. I gotta find it. I'll post it up on here. I am not a criminal.
I remembered Nixon telling us that.
Yeah, but see, there's a difference. He was the president. He could get his shit wiped off with no problem.
Oh yeah. Well, his words was, "I'm not a crook."
Oh yeah. Kind of like the mayor of Boone. Mayor Boone's not a crook either. She just cleared out the town of all their money. That's all.
Only 400,000.
Well, I'm just waiting to hear the same thing
Oh,
about
yeah.
Aguilar. Tell you the truth, I'm waiting to hear. From what I hear, there's a shift in the power over there, and I hear that Stephanie is not too happy that she is like selling off everything in her house and out of her house. I'm almost gonna say that
I went over there to go swimming the other day. Oh man, I was
no
shocked.
pool, no pool.
I went to do a
She
dip and
invited
about
us
broke
over
my
for a
neck.
pool party that never happened. How fucked
Yeah.
up is that,
What the
Vern?
fuck? Yeah, I was shocked. The pool's gone.
I was going to try to get invited to her next one.
Well, she invited us over. We go over there, and then like the pool's gone. She's having this huge yard sale. She's got everything, including the fucking kitchen sink, sitting out front for sale. I'm almost gonna say that she's leaving, Vern.
Yeah, I don't
Maybe
want to say that.
Maybe she's becoming a minimalist. Maybe just becoming a minimalist. Change your lifestyle.
Maybe the price of crank went up.
She don't need the pool life anymore.
Yeah, but have you seen the price of speed anymore? Fuck.
How would you know what the price of speed is, Vern?
I've been talking to a guy whose initials are John Paul. I mean, JP.
Oh shit. Damn, Vern. Said left fucking hook to JP. That guy's been helping us out, man. He's been giving us some good information.
Yeah, I got a 6-pack of beer cooling for him right now. I broke out the Corona.
On the cooler.
Yep.
Corona on ice. He loves that shit.
Yeah, he's supposed to stop by this afternoon. Want me to put him on the show with you?
Oh.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
him and Adam both were trying to get on the show.
Disgruntled employee.
Oh, he's special.
I got
He
Adam.
loves his costume. He's coming in your nightmares, Buzz. He's gonna be in your nightmares.
I feel sorry for JP just because of the way that they use him, and he really doesn't even understand how bad yet.
Well, he's suspended.
Yeah, and the best thing for him is for them to fire him, because then they're going to have to list a reason. Then he's really got a claim.
You got a stream for it? We can restream. If you got a stream for it, bro, let me know.
What happened?
Sheriff being raided in Utica, Indiana.
Oh, I'm not going to be able to do that. Oh, yeah, I will be.
Yep. The sheriff's starting to find out they ain't above the fucking law. Kind of funny how that works, huh?
I'll be glad whenever Tyra in the town hall gets raided like that.
Well, again, Vern, that takes time.
Hey,
Yeah.
people, he says for public safety is live there. Thing. We can play it in the background if anything else.
Public
safety ain't gonna care. Yeah, he ain't gonna care if we restream him. Probably be happy we did. He's a good dude. We'll drop the link too. So yeah, we'll see what's going on. Sheriff being raided. That's always good to hear. Yup. They just think they can do what the fuck they want to do. And that's like the sheriff in Warfno County. He's in contempt of court. He thinks that judge ain't going to do nothing to him. So far, the judge hasn't, but I'm waiting. Well, he's just driving. He ain't on the scene yet. All right. Maybe he's just heading there, huh?
because this is proof now. This is verification that what we have been alleging is true, right? And it feels good to us to know that they actually finally did something for the truth that we have been telling them. And you might ask, did we have any role in reporting any of these things? The answer is yes, we did. We did not make all of the reports by any means.
Oh, no.
This has been an ongoing federal investigation for quite some time, and we only offered a little information in comparison to what they probably figured out. but yeah, we shared information that we figured out in the investigation on the sheriff. We did. I'll admit it. So we're not the ones to blame for him getting caught. He's the one to blame for getting caught, and our allegations alone would have never resulted in this happening. So they found what they needed to find is what happened here, guys. So Sheriff Knoll is busted.
If I see him, I think I want to ask him if he has a beer. I mean, I won't drink it, but I just want to, kind of do the same thing they did to us.
At the end of his raid, guys, should we ask him for a beer, or if Donovan's around? I wonder if Donovan's hiding around the corner watching.
You're like, do you have word in your basement?
wonder if we should go in there and scream, "Where's the drugs? Where's the drugs? We're gonna blow the fucking back of the house off if you don't give us the drugs." Fair's fair, right?
Fair's fair.
That's how they treated us. So, yeah, hopefully we make it in time. I can't. How many people are in chat, Tiff? Can you see?
I'm hopping back and forth between there. 182.
182 people. That's good for right now. And so things are looking up. I don't know how that federal judge is going to still say that we don't have those parties for our case after this is happening. I mean, put a one in the chat if you think that it is basically proof that our lawsuit has merit against Clark County officers. The officers.
All right, we'll come back to that. He's on the way there, but yeah, that'd be cool if you get some good footage of it. Public safety guys, go and check him out. But yeah, he's on the way to the sheriff being raided. That could be cool if he gets there in time, like you said, on his way. So we'll keep an eye on it.
John, ooh.
See if he gets there.
He's over there. Ooh.
Yeah. Yup.
I may not be good at sit-ups or push-ups, but fuck-ups. No, I'm good at those.
John DeNicola was over there for public safety. He's all over there.
Yep. Yeah, 150 people or so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And at first I thought it was our Sergeant Knoll. Oh, there's Brandon.
Yeah.
Brandon.
We'll go back in if he gets there. We'll see. We'll see. Never do know, man. You might make it in time, you might not. It's hard to stay right on top of everything like that.
I've got him in my ear. He's still in the background over here. I've got him in my ear. I'm saying hi to a few people in the chat there.
Yeah. Yeah. Damn.
Well, I'm kind of disappointed it wasn't our Knoll. Damn. I wonder when our Knoll is going to get raided.
He's on leave, so you never know.
Well, at least At least he's not out there fighting with 15-year-olds. That's all I gotta say. At least he's
Remember
not
the
out
first
there
interaction I had with him? He's like, "Careful, Festy. Those First Amendment auditors are out here. Be cautious." Oh, fuck. Man.
Watch out, Festy.
Watch
Where's
out.
Festy?
What happened to Festy? Festy, what happened? We don't want to talk about that, huh?
Nobody wants to talk about the officers that have just like bowed out here recently.
Right. Never had how many cops you have, buddy?
Right?
How about you, Newman? How many cops you got left, buddy?
Hey, Jake. Jake 6.
Hmm.
How many
Hey, Jake.
how many officers do you have on your TV crew there?
Oh, shit, man. No, you know, when I got a hold of Jake, I was hoping that he's just going to respond to me, easy peasy, be professional. And I wasn't going to have to, you know, that was it. Like, I thought I was just going to get my information and move on, dude. Then he did what he did. And, well, no, obviously he needs our services, you know? So,
Well, that's obvious. He needs our service.
I guess they do not teach that type of stuff in their training, you know. So we'll train them. We'll train them.
He might not like the training, but we'll train him.
Yeah, when it's done, he might be like, you know. But it's good for him. It's good for him. If I was Jake 6, I would be contacting either Bruce Newman or Navarrete and ask them why they don't have no cops. I don't know. Rough neighborhoods. I hear Brent County's pretty rough. I've been watching all their little community posts for a while. There's a lot of shit going on there.
Yeah, but nobody's showing up to the meetings.
What about I seen a story I think I watched it on Seco News or something where there was they like porn bombed the damn meeting like that with a picture. Like somebody walked around and passed out a graphic picture to everybody on the board or something. And I don't know, dude. It said something about the town administrator ended up on administrative leave. This I don't know, dude. It's fucking weird, dude. That's all I know. A lot of weird shit going on there in Bent County. They might not think I know, but
No, they know that you know because you got that whole Harkuffle about the whole Cora request. They know that you know. I mean,
yeah, right.
When you're getting a response straight from the lawyer and not the Cora request person, they know.
And the thing is like what I requested, like a lot of it I already knew, right? Like how much the guy's making, when was his start date? I know approximately when his start date was. And did his K9 certification transfer with him? Yes, it's a body attachment. It's attached to the officer. It goes with him. So I already knew what I was asking the guy, dude. I was just playing with him a little bit. And he sent that right to the lawyer and had the lawyer contact me and be like, oh, no, you're going to pay. Okay, we'll see. We'll see who pays. We'll see who pays, you know? I'm not giving them a dime, dude.
I think you just overwhelmed them, good citizen. I don't think that they've had that much.
He's just sitting in the office waiting for me. Come on over here and try that shit, boy. You know?
Is that really him? Is that like a sheriff? Where's his badge other than on his shoulder?
I don't know. Maybe this is really him. I don't know. I know this is really him. I know this is really him. Law enforcement and all that. So, If I take this
What
down,
is he like?
you
Is
see,
he like in? Oh, that's the training academy. The training
right?
academy does.
He runs the academy, bro. Jake
Hold
Six
on.
runs the academy.
Hold on a second. So he's taking glamour shots for the
Right.
law enforcement
That
training
looks
academy.
kind of like a mug shot more than a glamour shot, right? Like he's mugging.
No, he's
He's
glamour
fucking
shot.
mugging.
I mean, look at the background. It's totally to like go. That's a glamour shot, bro.
Bro, that's when he still had a little hair though, and he's skinny. Now he looks like he's pregnant and he's half bald. So
Oh man.
yeah, this has got to be a little bit older picture. Has to be. Has to be. I don't know. They just leave us to speculate, you know? And it's like, well, what do you do? You know? So.
What do you do? He's still driving. He's still talking.
He's still driving. And oh, you know, also too,
So I had this thought in my head, and I was thinking that we're probably gonna break up. We're probably gonna break up, and then when we break up, I think I want to get back with my ex.
I think I heard something about that. But
I don't know, man.
can't give out.
She might be based up in Colorado Springs right now. I mean, the guy
Working
doesn't have
from
to go down.
home,
Working
baby.
from home, man. I don't know. I
It's
haven't
like
seen
that
her around.
fine morning that we got that view of that house up there, and she just happened to be not feeling so well that day, you know, getting her batteries charged up, you know.
Well, I thought it was changed. I thought she
Like,
was
yeah,
getting
getting the
changed
batteries
done.
changed, yeah, whichever she says, you know, something like that.
Something like that. Something like that.
Too much rum, I think. Could be too much rum, bro. Never
I
know.
don't take her for a drink. At least not rum. Wine, I could see, not rum.
Oh yeah, lots of wine, maybe.
So how do I get a hold of
Maybe.
this Bent County administrator?
Lynn, I don't know, but Linda is who you got to get a hold of to get any information. She's the guardian of all records, in her possession or not.
But how do I talk to the administrator?
Oh, I don't know. She's on administrative leave, so I don't think you can just like call to the office or something.
Does she still take care of like her emails, or is she blocked off from that too, like she's suspended?
I don't know. The only email I tried to send was to Linda and the sheriff's department, and both of those ended me back up with the attorney. So ask the attorney. They might charge you $38 an hour, but they might be able to locate something for you. You know?
I don't know. I haven't heard back from him. Maybe my electronic email wasn't
Yeah, maybe it
valid.
wasn't acceptable, right?
Yeah, it wasn't valid.
Yeah, it's they got their own rules.
Still
They got
driving
their
and
own fucking rules. Whatever they want to do, they do it. And the sheriff is going to back it up. So, see how that works out for him, I suppose. Old Jake Sixer there, he might be the next sheriff that we're watching the video of as he's being raided. No, so he's the trainer at the academy, dude. He's the one that does the training. So that cop that was here, Morgan Stevens, that I was, I told him fuck the police. real loud, and he was trained by Jake Six. So a lot of them are trained by Jake Six. That little kid there is he's the man in charge. So
he doesn't have enough officers to make somebody a training officer, so he's got to do all the training. But
no, for the academy, different than the sheriffs.
Which academy
That's also like how they got some of their grants and shit too, dude. He's not just the sheriff. So you'll see. You'll see when we start peeling that story open. It's twisted. And the names are just going to make the story that much better, you know? Whit Turner, Jake Six, Elliot Lane. You know what I mean?
Right?
It's just, and you know, as soon as we show up there, he's going to try to attempt to throw us in jail, if not throw us in jail, you know? So then he's going to catch his little ass a fucking fat lawsuit. So in this state, we get about $6,000 for every minute we're in handcuffs wrongfully. So see what we can get him up to, you know? Yeah. Yeah, I think he wants us to go visit. See the inside of his jail, take a tour, something. Maybe. I hear he don't come out of the house much, but what do I know?
Okay, so update to the couple of people that are still watching us. They have switched over from 4 public safeties to official misconducts.
Oh, did she get there a little quicker? Or she's getting closer?
I don't know, but they switched over. So I was still watching. Heather Holt ended up putting in
oh, yeah, they're riding together. No, I get it.
So we got her on there. I mean,
yeah, I get it. They're together. But yeah, hopefully they get there in time. That'd be cool. I'm sure they will.
End up getting whacked and going to jail over it.
Hello, everyone.
Yeah, this is not how it works, guys. All right.
Yeah. Okay. Well, just make it work, I guess.
All right. Yeah, people don't care. All right.
So I'll apologize again. Sorry about how bouncy my video is going to be. I do not have a holder.
Yes, you do right here.
Yeah, but they're not going to be able to see anything.
Oh.
I'm showing them the road right now is what I'm doing.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
I'm
good.
showing them what we're seeing as we're going there.
No, you can't dox his house.
Oh, that's right.
Jesus.
Hang on. Let me don't dox his house.
Yeah,
Here.
don't do that.
Well, everybody knows it's in the town.
Yeah, but no, that you don't dox a person's house. I don't care who it is.
Well, that's a good call. I'm glad that you caught me on that.
Yeah.
So I'll show you
All
guys
right,
what
we'll
we
make it
see
where
when we
you
get
can't
there.
see what's around us for a minute. We do not want anybody going. I mean, we don't mind you doing your own research to figure it out, but do not use our video to do anything, and don't do anything to hurt anybody or be angry with anybody or you know, destruction of property, like nothing illegal. You know, guys, that's important. I don't think any of you would, but we don't want our video being used for something like that to happen. Angle it down, so it's not like hold up and then angle it down. Not like that, right there.
Okay. Well, nobody could see anything anyway except for the trees where we were at. So.
Okay. Well, yeah, but
there's
people that are
trees
familiar with
everywhere.
this area don't need to be going to his house. You know. Anyway, guys, we got that all under control.
Well, I don't think anybody who is even familiar with this area would even know how to gate it. It's a maze.
It's past. We handled it.
Oh, we're lagging. And lagging.
Where is this at?
That's public information. So we are in Utah, and we have never been to the place that we are.
They're in Utah right now. Vern.
Okay.
They're in Utah right now. It just so happens that they have a sheriff by the name of Noel as well, and he's getting raided.
No, they're in Indiana.
No, I saw
Utica.
Oh, is it
Utica,
Utica?
Indiana.
Oh, well,
Utica,
that's
Indiana.
Indiana. See? Utica, Indiana. I don't know what I'm talking about.
So if you show his house, you're doxing his house.
Right. You're basically showing the internet how to get to his house, which is
So if I turned the camera on and showed my man cave, would that be doxing?
No. But if like, all right, so say you had an issue with Tyra, right? And
No.
No,
Tell me it ain't so.
right? And then you took your camera and you went from town hall to her house with the camera rolling, showing how to get to her house. That's doxing her house, and
Okay.
you could get in trouble for that because she's a government official. So basically, you're putting her out there so that way the public can find her, even though all that stuff is already supposed to be public. I mean, I don't know. I don't get
Hey,
it.
you know what? A town of 500 people, who doesn't know where she lives?
Right?
Every single turn we're doing.
Well, I'm making
This
sure.
is-
Sorry about the view, you guys.
I've been tearing up my man cave.
Everybody went over there. They went over there to watch. Mitch is over there. John's over there. Lion's over there. Everybody's over there.
Yeah. That's all right. My analytics said 4 o'clock. So
Yeah.
Because
I'll probably
this is
get
gonna
more
take a
people
little
then.
bit, a couple phone calls.
Gotcha. Okay, so I guess what we're going to do, we have to make a couple of phone calls. That way we can
Yeah, we'll go back live on her channel. So this channel, the one you're on now,
make sure you got the notifications
turn your
on.
notifications
We
on.
will
'Cause
be back.
in a few minutes. We'll see you then.
Love you guys.
That's it. They'll be back. John Tracy.
Yep. What's up? Yeah, man. So hopefully when they get there, we'll get a couple of good shots maybe. That's good. Everybody can go over there. I mean, we want to watch back time anyways, so you know what I mean? You need to watch back time, so Lester that's in here ain't hurting. It helps the algorithm push out because you get the thumbs up and consecutive view, but when they sit down and watch it back, that's when your watch hours would be public. So
I'm not too worried about it. It's early afternoon. I'm probably going to have to go pick up the daughter. So why don't we just call this? Maybe we can go live a little bit later, maybe early in the evening or something after dinner time hours or something. Come up with a little bit more to talk about.
I'll be around all day, so whatever you want to do.
What do you think, good citizen?
it don't matter. So you got 5 people in here hanging
Right?
out.
That's what I'm saying. It's getting to be the afternoon. I'm pretty sure some people have to go get their kids from the bus stop. I'm going to have to run out here in about 10 minutes to go get mine. So why don't we do the same thing? Why don't we shut it down? I'm going to keep an eye on Misconduct's channel. And, I don't know. We'll come back later, maybe. Tonight. See what happens. It's always good to
Alright.
regroup. It's always good to regroup.
All right.
Good day.
And get your stuff.
What happened? Get my stuff done?
Yeah.
what? You're absolutely right. I've got way too many fucking playlists. I need to like fucking cut this shit down.
Yeah. It's all Vern's fault.
It's always my fault.
You're right. It is.
Shop
I'm
safer
just a-
online with identity.
Don't forget, get us on Rumble.
It's everything you wish for. Your site traffic is skyrocketing until this happens.
All right, I got it. I got it.
Rumble. All right, guys. I know that the 6 in here probably ain't even subscribed. So,
Stop being mean.
No.
Subscribe.
No way. No way.
Subscribe.
Very superstitious writings on the wall. Very superstitious letters about to fall. 13-month-old baby broke the looking glass. 7 years of bad luck. You good things in your past. When you believe in things that you don't understand, then you suffer. Superstition is the way.